Previously on Subnautica, I dipped my sock toes into the deep end and I don't like what I feel. Don't get me wrong, it's dark and cool and just the right amount of unsettling, but darn if it isn't the buggiest experience I've ever had. Like, seriously. But I am nothing if not relentless, so I just keep getting back up, over and over again. There's a fine line between bravery, stupidity, and persistence, and I've got one leg on each side. My distinct disregard for biology pays off for me in the end. Well, sort of. I end up finding a new broadcast location with coordinates, some kind of outpost cache. The only problem? This area is even further down than the last, and the only reason I made it this far is thanks to the powers of reincarnation. But maybe this is all just a game of angles? Nah, that can't be right. This is LootsMcGoots. Our adventure awaits. Through the wonders of the World Wide Web, I've been told that I need to go back to that aquarium and explore it better because I did a pretty terrible job of exploring it the first time. So we still can't plan on bringing our prawn suit too far, but we at least got to do a little better job exploring. Just had an interesting idea. It is a really long way down to get to the aquarium, but what if I used the Sea Voyager and basically parked right above it? I wonder what that would do. I'd be kind of out over the void, and to be honest, I'm not sure what's going to happen to the Sea Voyager when it's out over the void, but I'm kind of curious. We might end up doing that for the next part of this. There's a crab squid somewhere, and that's really interesting. Oh, it's right there. I will drill the crab squid in the hopes that it will either die or go away. Okay, yeah, good enough for me. This is so dumb. I'm so dumb sometimes. It's fine though. It'll definitely still be here, right? Right, guys? Just the amount of stuff on my screen is just mind-blowing. We're back to our breached aquarium. A little bit of a different angle. I just was told I need to explore this better. I did a crappy job of exploring it. I need to explore it better. I feel like I explored that part pretty well. Oh god, I did notice that I could have gone up higher. This is probably... What are these? Kind of look like barnacles, and they're gone. Okay. Alright. I didn't ever go up here, I don't think. Ooh. Got a Reaper Leviathan Skelly. Couple prowlers. Aha! That I did not see before. I don't see anything. Oh, there is another. Hang on, let's grab this. This is what now? The D.A.D submersible. Aha, that sounds like a vehicle, right? That sounds like a vehicle to me. Our oxygen is more than halfway gone now. Let's see. I don't see anything else. This is the highest I can go over here. And I just basically did a full loop there. So let's see if we can get out of here. I need a super speed sea glide. How do I get that? Because it's kind of like close, but still really far away. But thankfully the knowledge goes with me, so I just have to go and rescue Power Spank now, which I'm more than happy to do. We're gonna go rescue Power Spank, and then we'll check out the ingredients required for this D.A.D submersible. I hope it's not too expensive. I feel like I've really used up a lot of my resources to build the Neptune rocket, which immediately got destroyed, so I'll see you over there. All right, well, that wasn't so bad. There was one spot that looked a little dicey. All of a sudden, my scanner popped up on my screen, and the only thing in that area that I had not scanned that I'm aware of is a Reaper Leviathan. So I was apparently close to one. Again, it was running silent. I don't know what the heck's going on, but I never actually saw it. So first thing you'll notice is there is no rocket here, not even a platform. I think it is still showing up here. So we'll pretty much have to start from scratch if that is even an option anymore. Here's the D.A.D submersible. The Deep Sea Aquatic Defense Submersible is a large vehicle designed for hosting stealth-based attacks in dangerous environments, powered by the solar energy, but thermal plants can be built on top. We need 2 titanium ingots, 2 magnetites, 2 computer chips, and 14 preciurium crystals, which I just made a note of. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the 2 titanium ingots. I feel like I'm going to come up short on the computer chips. And I should also have the magnetite, but pressurium crystals, I have some, but not 14. I have 1 pressurium crystal. So I do know where to find that. I don't think it's super rare, so that'll be okay. But let's see here. Titanium, I'm going to need 20 of those, which I've got. Uragnatite, I've got 2 magnetites. We'll go ahead and take those now. I only have 1 extra copper, so yeah, I'm not going to have... I need at least 3 more copper for these computer chips. Oh, there is some limestone that's apparently close enough now, too. Yeah, pressurium's not going to show up. Let's see, though. We do need some limestone. If this works, that'd be great, but otherwise, I haven't really done enough upgrades. I probably should... try to upgrade the range. Why don't we increase the range as much as we can? There are 2 range upgrades. I don't really care about the speed all that much, but look at the range now. Yeah, that's great. Because, like I said, copper's always a pain in my butt. You know, one place I never really considered checking was right over here by the Reapers. Yes. And as I'm getting closer, they just keep popping up on my screen. So this is kind of interesting. I guess the scanner room does help, but then once you start getting close to other ones, it seems like the range might be kind of... I'm curious if it's infinite range in that case. Yeah, that one did eventually pop up, and another one over there. So yeah, this might be kind of the way to find infinite range. I'm not really sure, but kind of seems that way. I mean, just look at the number of limestone chunks now. Just look at it. All right, so here's what we ended up gathering full of copper. Got a good amount. Hopefully it'll be enough. Let's go ahead and make 2 more range upgrades. I'm a patient guy, so I really don't care about the speed upgrade. We'll remove that for the time being. Range and more range. All right, look at this. The whole room is filled with a map now. What else do we have? We have copper ore on its own. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Anything else we've been a little shy on? Stalker teeth are also there, which is great. So currently, as it stands, I am 1 table coral and 13 pressurium crystals short of being able to make this D.A.D submersible. In which case, I'm going to need to get back over to that crater edge so I can look for some more pressurium. And then beyond that, I need 1 more table coral, so which is a little bit of an easier find. All right, found a couple pressurium crystals so far. I thought there were more down here on these little islands, and I've not had much luck finding too many. So far, I've found 2, which brings my grand total up to 3. It means I need 11 more. There's a couple more over here, too. Oh, there's some underneath. Okay, I haven't been looking underneath the islands. That could be part of my problem. The other problem is that my butt is puckered really hard and makes the thinking difficult. We're getting really close, my friends. I just need the game to cooperate just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. These crab squids are gosh dang everywhere. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. We're only 100 meters down. I'm gonna go to the surface. I don't know what that sound is. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. 17, 18. I have 19 pressurium crystals right now. I need 14 for the build, so I'm going to put the extras upstairs. All right, I'm tired of making trips over here for table coral, and it doesn't grow near my home sweet home, so I think I've collected enough to hopefully get me through the rest of the game, and gosh dang these computer chips. It'll hopefully be fine. All right, I've got the ingots, the computer chips, the magnetite, and the 14 pressurium crystals. And if my calculations are correct, our powers combined make the D.A.D submersible. Wow. It's pretty massive. It's not going to fall on my base, is it? Holy crap, it's not massive, it's like gargantuan. Oh my gosh, I really hope it doesn't fall on my base now. I did not plan for this. Deep sea aquatic defense submersible. Oh god. Okay. Woo! Like this might be the yeah, there's the bridge right there. Okay, that is really epic looking in there. Okay, come on, but how do I get in? Is it similar? Okay, there's a dock entrance. Is it just here? Well, the dock entrance would be like, I need to put a vehicle in there. Oh, it's like a moon pool.
You aren't the worst captain on the planet.
Wait, what? Is this coming in here with insults?
Welcome aboard, Captain. D.A.D. submersible online and ready for operation.
Okay. Well, now I'm kind of curious. Can I bring along a smaller vessel by just parking it in here? It seems like maybe these wings could close and protect it. I don't know. That's pretty interesting. Okay, there is an energy source. 100% energy, 100% maintained. I don't know what this one is. 100% D.A.D. We have 5 power cells. I do have some ion power cells I could possibly bring online. Oh, wow. Look at the hallways here. Oh, man, this feels like the Institute or something. All right. There is a bed. I mean, I think I'm going to have to use this. Bonfire lit. That's incredible. I'm going to have to use the submersible to continue on with the game, but I think I at least need to make a deal that I can't sleep here. Because that venture is too close onto permanent base territory, even though it is mobile. All right. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Widens my view here. View camera. Can view an upper or a lower camera. There's a stealth mode. Deterrence system and a holographic decoy. That's interesting. Oh, wow. We have a camera above. Ah, that's why I'm not able to ascend anymore. The top is out of the water by, you know, a good margin. And then the bottom camera looks like it's from, basically from the moon pool. And I can actually pilot it while using these cameras too, so that'll be nice. It's very similar to the Cyclops, it seems. The difference being this one's got a little bit more firepower, I'm guessing. Hopefully the power won't let me down. I'm a little bit worried about it, if I'm being honest. We can install... I was told we can install thermal plants on top, but it's going to be cold there. I think what I'll do for now is we're just going to bring this closer to home sweet home.
Welcome aboard, Captain. D.A.D. submersible online and ready for operation.
Whoa, holy crap. I am extremely fast? Okay, but why? Anyway, we did get up to full power here, so I guess the solar panels work even a couple hundred meters below surface. But now comes the real test. How much power will it take to get us over to where we need to go, which is not that, by the way. I think what's really interesting is this camera is a full 360 degrees that we're able to see, but we also see in the proper color, which I think will actually be really helpful. Whereas here from this main porthole, we see things in orange, which I think makes things a little bit harder. So it's interesting that we keeping the moon pool open, but I don't see an obvious way of...
Oh. Detected.
85%. Wait, is it self-healing? It is. It's self-healing. Okay. What caused the issue? Oh, there's... Okay, one of those things that I still don't know what they are. The deterrent system, though? What did that do? I don't know. Did use a little... Did it? I don't even know if it used any power. Whoa! What? It put a crab squid and a couple ghost rays and a stalker and a reaper leviathan all out there. Okay. That's pretty nifty. Stealth mode. We are burning power like no other. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. And there is a, looks like a ghost leviathan in front of me. It's self-healing, that's the biggest one. So as long as we're not getting into huge trouble, we could drop into stealth mode, give it some time to heal or repair, and then maybe we'll be okay. Okay, we are in the center here. Starting our descent. The game has been saved. So we'll just keep going until, well, actually we're stuck on something already. This is a rather massive vehicle. So we're bound to hit something. Oh, we're floating because of the void bubbles. Is that right? Actually, I don't know what's going on. We're going down to the depths really quickly. I think, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're getting pulled down. Yeah, we're gonna try to kick on stealth mode for a few here. Yeah, we're getting pulled down by the abyssal terror. That is what's going on. The abyssal terror's got us beached really hard right now. Okay, this is, well, this is fun. Even the abyssal terror can't get me unstuck from this one floating island. Yeah, look at how badly this is stuck right here. This is not in a good spot. I wanted to get out and check. Immediately it got grabbed by the abyssal terror. And I'm about to get grabbed again. Yep. Yep. So I think things might be a little broken. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this. There we go. All right. We're back to descending. Hopefully we don't get stuck again. This is actually protecting us from the abyssal terror, but the problem is all these islands now. How much further are we planning on going here? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay. We need to enable the deterrence and a holographic decoy. All right, we need to stop going down now. Oh wait, what is that? I've not seen that before. Okay, yeah, it just continues to pull us down now. That is a problem. What am I supposed to do here to protect myself? How do we defeat the abyssal terror, which has no ability to be hit? It has no ability to be avoided. How do we defeat it? Ah, I see something over there. Let's turn and face it. It took us a long time to be able to get over here. There's something there as well. And I think I'm being dragged down once again. Man, I am. But maybe if I put the nose right over this island, I won't be able to move as easily.
External damage detected.
I'm already in need of fluids? Yeah, the abyssal terror's got a hold of me. It's got a hold of me. And our orientation is all messed up again.
Damage detected.
All messed up.
Stealth mode ready for operation. External damage detected. Holographic decoy activated. External damage detected.
And I'm almost out of power. Another deterrence. And it's just still pulling me down. It's just pulling me down and down and down and down. This is very frustrating. I am rocketing downwards. We're 3.5 kilometers down. No end in sight to this. I've kind of just been sitting here because I can't do anything. And you can still see. Oh, I'm about to die of thirst. I guess I should go ahead and make sure I don't die of thirst. That would be embarrassing. It's still, I mean, you see how fast I'm moving? I'm just kind of like awestruck right now. I'm gonna step away for a second. I'm just curious how far down it's gonna pull us now. Okay, I got pulled down below 8,000 meters. And then next thing I know, I'm back up to 0. So if I exit, which I can't do, I can look around a little bit. We've got an absolute slideshow going on right now. It thinks I'm still in the submarine, but I can't do anything. I can't do anything at all. All right, I'm going to be honest, my friends. This is not fun. So I got pretty annoyed with the fact that I kept getting pulled down further and further in an area that I'm supposed to be able to have a little more control. And I got to thinking about it. I was like, okay, well, why is this happening? It's the Abyssal Terror, which I thought must have been part of SOCKNAUTICA, but after further searching, I realized that it was in fact part of Ecoocean, not SOCKNAUTICA. And so I've actually disabled Ecoocean, but I guess let this be yet another lesson. If you're modding your games, you got to check for compatibility. And I don't know how I would have known otherwise, other than just playing it and finding out later. But I learned a lesson. This does look a little different down here. I'm seeing already, like, one thing that's definitely obvious. There are fewer just things floating over here in the void, which is honestly probably how it's supposed to be. It's a void after all, but I think that is the difference of having Ecoocean active versus not active. The other nice thing is you've noticed we've not been pulled by the Abyssal Terror, which means that we have a lot more control over our descent here. Not only do we have more control, but it's actually possible to descend, you know? Previously, I was getting pulled into some of these islands, and then the islands were preventing me from going anywhere, and then even when I was clear of the islands, I couldn't actually control where I was going. This is already a much smoother experience. We're looking for an outpost somewhere over here. There is something directly below me. And I went over towards one of those squares before, and I did not like what I found. I wonder if this is what I'm searching for. Maybe? Or maybe it's that. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, this was, I have to say, this was a much more enjoyable descent. Still scary, don't get me wrong. And scary is okay. This game is a scary game, but much more enjoyable descent considering I actually was able to maneuver the way that I'm supposed to make the descent. We are at about 95%. Okay, not too bad. 80% energy. Yeah, this was a much more manageable trip in terms of my energy. I don't know why. I guess probably just because I was fighting against the terror much less. And away we go. Instantly die. Next time on Subnautica.
External hull damage detected.